गुड इवनिंग चैनल सर अब्दुल सत्तार खान। मार्च 2024 गेस्ट पेपर क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 लिटरेरी जेनर है। चलिए शुरुआत करते हैं। लिटरेरी जेनर नावल सेक्शन 1 में आए। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 का ए है। पहला है ओरोनोको, इसका सही आंसर है एफ्रा बहन। दूसरा है द हार्ट ऑफ डार्कनेस, इसका सही आंसर है जोसेफ कोनार्ड। तीसरा है फ्रैंकेनस्टाइन, इसका सही आंसर है मैरी शेली। डी है द पिलग्रिम्स प्रोग्रेस, इसका सही आंसर है जॉन बुनियान। Second, choose the correct alternative and complete the following statements. Novels with the elements of horror, bloodshed, and mystery are called as dash novels. That is means psychological novel. The German word Bildungsroman indicates dash, इसका सही आंसर है growth. There are dash essential elements of novel or novella, इसका सही आंसर है 6. The struggle between the opposite forces in the story is called as dash, इसका आंसर है conflict. B है activities based on the extract of the novel. To serve with love, give the character sketch of E.R. Braithwaite. Describe how Miss Phillips justifies the importance of PT to Denham. Second का आंसर है Miss Joseph and Denham are both business-like and efficient while allocating tasks and fitting in the program. They are important officials for the function and sit confidently besides Mr. Florian on the stage. Both addresses the audience with confidence. However, Denham is blunt, critical, and argumentative while discussing the PT exercises that everyone has to do in school. He argues with Miss Phillips, but when Miss Phillips pleasantly and coolly puts him in his place, he ruefully accepts defeat. He is also courteous in his dealing with the ladies. Interpret the meaning of the statement. Miss Phillips is transformed into a very convincing personality. Miss Phillips is earlier considered as frilly and brainless, but she was the best informed of the three teachers on the stage. She intervened skillfully when the other two teachers were at a loss. Without embracing them, she spoke coolly, honestly, and with authority. When Denham is blunt, critical, and argumentative while discussing the PT exercises, she explains to him the reason behind these exercises, putting him in his place very coolly and pleasantly. Thus, the teacher who was considered brainless is transformed into a very convincing personality at the end. Activities based on the extract of the novel Around the World in 80 Days. Elaborate the following quote in the light of the Phileas Fogg's venture. Quitters never win and winners never quit. Second, Phileas Fogg knocked detective fix down, give reasons. First answer, even though Fogg loses time due to being wrongly arrested and imprisoned, he makes every effort to reach London on time. He arranges a special train from Liverpool. He does not quit when he feels that there is some faint chance of a win. Later, when Passepartout discovers that it is Saturday and not Sunday, and that there is still a chance of winning, Fogg puts aside everything and rushes headlong to the Reform Club. He does not give up in spite of all the obstacles and comes out a winner both in winning the bet and the lover of a good woman. Fix believes that Fogg is a bank robber and follows him all over for a long time. He finally arrests him at Liverpool, believing that he was doing his duty. He refused to listen to any clarifications from Fogg. However, when he comes to know that another man is responsible for the robbery, he releases Fogg and is full of regret for what he has done. Fogg knocks Fix down in anger. Fix accepts this without saying a word, feeling that he had received his just deserts. Discuss the central idea of the given extract of the novel Around the World in 80 Days. The central idea of the given extract is how Fogg ultimately wins the bet. Even though there are unexpected delays and missed trains, he had unknowingly gained a day when crossing the international deadline, and hence he was still in time to meet the deadline. The final statement is that love is its attainment is more important than all the challenges and money in the world. Narrate any two exciting incidents in the extract. An exciting incident when Passepartout, on reaching the clergyman's house, discovers that it is not Sunday as they had thought, but Saturday, and there was a chance that they could still win the wager. Another very exciting incident was Fox reaching the Reform Club at the last moment and winning the wager. All the twists and turns and the climax at the end keeps the reader glued to the novel right till the end. Activities based on the extract of the novel The Sign of Four. Describe the significance of Mary Marston's visit to Lyceum Theatre with Holmes and Dr. Watson. Write in brief the theme of the extract of the novel, The Sign of Four. Mary had received an anonymous letter asking her to be outside the Lyceum Theatre on a particular night at 7 o'clock. The letter said that it would be to Mary's advantage if she came. The letter also mentioned that she could bring two friends with her. However, she did not have any friends who could accompany her, and so she asked Holmes and Watson if they could do so. They agreed, hence Holmes, Dr. Watson, and Mary decided to visit Lyceum Theatre. This was the first step to solving the case. Second, interpret the following line in the light of the novel. Extract the sign of four. Our quest does not appear to take us to very fashionable regions. These words are said by Holmes to Watson and Mary Watson when they are being driven by the coachman to some strange place. They were going through narrow streets in an unfriendly and grim neighborhood, which had dull brick rows of houses and cheap and showy public houses at the corner. Holmes mentions that this was not a very fashionable or rich neighborhood. उम्मीद है आपको हमारा वीडियो पसंद आया होगा। अगली वीडियो में दोबारा मुलाकात होगी। खुदा हाफिज़।